Felicia Romero here. I'm an 8-time fitness cover model. I was 9 years IFBB figure pro and actually competed on the Olympia stage 7 years in a row with my best placing ever, a top 4 in the world. And I knew that I wanted to compete in something after college. So that's when I got involved in figure competing. So excited to meet Amanda because Rob had been talking about her, and I'm so excited about her and her journey of competing for her very first show, which actually happens to be the Felicia Romero Classic in November. This is my 7th year hosting this annual event. Her story is so inspiring. I'm so excited for her journey and what she's going to be experiencing over the course of these next 6 to 7 months. Amanda, I am so excited to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to sit with you today.
Thanks, I am too.
Yeah, definitely talking about something I'm very passionate about, which is competition, even though I don't compete anymore. I love kind of helping ladies, especially when it's their first time and they're really green with the process, to just really get a feel for why you're doing it. Yeah, so tell me, what prompted you to want to compete?
Well, I've been wanting to get healthier just with the health issues that I've been experiencing over the last couple of years. But for me, I needed like a goal to really focus on in order to push myself through it, if that makes sense.
Absolutely, and show's perfect for that because you have this end date, right? This end date to kind of work towards something. And I know you mentioned you wanted to, do a show in November, so that gives you plenty of time to really work towards that show. What is your fitness background?
So I used to be crazy into fitness, and that's all I ever did. I lived in the middle of nowhere out in Goodyear, and the only thing there was to do was go to Lifetime. And when I moved down here to Gilbert, I got lazy. I started working more. I got a sit-down job, and things one after another. I kind of lost that focus, and so eventually, from some of the steroids I had been on, I gained so much weight, and so I actually went up to 107 pounds. And for me, that's a lot. And so, but the heavier I got, the more health problems I kept experiencing.
Isn't it crazy how everything just sort of snowballs?
Oh, it's crazy.
So first and foremost, we just kind of have to get your nutrition dialed in. So I'm gonna have you meet with Daryl Daniels. He is an icon in the industry. He's been competing, he's been a bodybuilder for like forever. I don't even know how long. And he knows his stuff. He's all about the health. He's never gonna sacrifice your health for a show. So
yeah, which is really important to me. So
Daryl's amazing, and you're gonna really like him because he knows everything about the stage, but he also knows everything when it comes to nutrition and what it's gonna do for your body. Just a positive person that's just gonna really help you along during this process, because there will be some days where you're just like you said, you may not want to get out of bed. Secondly, I'm gonna have you start working out with Jeremy. Now that type of workout is amazing. He's co-owner of FunkFit. The awesome thing, what I like about FunkFit and Jeremy, is the fact that it's all strength.
oh, perfect.
Yeah, you're gonna love their workouts. I had the pleasure of, actually am a member of FunkFit, so I love their workouts so much that I joined. I've known him for a little while as a coach. He is also super motivating, and he's gonna really challenge your strength and really push your limits, so I think you'll enjoy it. You will be super prepared before going on stage. I've never seen anyone fall, luckily, and that's always everyone's fear.
Well, I haven't been there yet.
And I have been watching shows for years, and I have honestly never seen anyone fall on stage. I'm excited for you.
And I am too.
Yeah, do you have any questions or anything like as far as what to expect?
Do you have like a favorite place to like find your bikinis? I know like finding the bikini is one of the most important parts. How would you even figure out like what color or cut or things like that? Like, is there like kind of a trick that goes along with it for each person?
I'm all about gravitating towards colors that you feel really good in. Like if you had to pick one color that people compliment you on, what would that be?
Blue.
Yeah, then I would gravitate towards that. Like for me, it's purple. Same thing for you. Blue, if it's something you kind of gravitate towards or looks really good on you, I always tend to stick to the colors that you feel really good in. So blue.
Okay.
And then again, try shopping. Yeah, it's definitely an expensive hobby.
All right, and where did you like get the shoes at? Like where did they come from?
I always order my shoes online. I always call them, unfortunately, like quote unquote super shoes because they're like
yeah, that's what I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I hate to use that word, but like that's what they're kind of known as. So
I'm kind of a giraffe already. And when I wear heels, I tend to fall over. And that's not an exaggeration. So that's why when you say, oh, I haven't seen anyone fall again, it's like, because I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I've known girls to like, cook at night in the heels, walk around with them at work or at home or wherever they feel comfortable, just to kind of break them in, but also get used to them.
Okay.
Okay, so when were you diagnosed?
I was diagnosed about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it got frustrating, and So unfortunately with lupus, sometimes your body, it just attacks itself. Well, I ended up developing optic neuritis, and so I started to go blind. It was either, you do this medication or you go blind. Well, obviously you're gonna pick, no, I don't wanna lose my eyesight. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, I've never experienced that.
Effects at all of losing eyesight?
I started to go colorblind was the first thing. And that was honestly the scariest thing for me. When I got put on this medication, I knew it was for the right thing, but to be honest, I didn't do my research. And from not doing research, I didn't understand the side effects that come with it. Medication can kind of cause depression. Like, I've seen a lot of people have documented their journey with it. And I would get to the point where I would just stay in bed for a few days. Like, I just couldn't get up, I didn't feel good, I would cry. Next thing I know, I'm gaining all this weight, I can't keep food down, I'm getting these like broken blood vessels in my body, like I'm weak. And I just got so depressed that I felt like I wasn't myself anymore.
Right.
I got in such a dark place that I actually did suffer with some problems where I felt suicidal, and I had to actually go and seek help for that. And that was honestly scary for me because I've never experienced something like that in my life before. And so working through that was, it was really hard.
Yeah.
And
because I can imagine like just kind of feeling helpless, but also feeling like there's no other option. When did you start noticing the downfall? Like,
I didn't notice it at first,
okay.
but that's when I learned I really need to listen to my body. Because I think I did notice small things were off. I was tired, I was lethargic, and I just always felt like I was in this bad mood, but I always thought it was everyone else.
Right.
And my boyfriend, bless his heart, he stuck through it the entire time. And I was not a nice person by any means.
Right.
And I started looking around my relationship with everyone. I was like, I don't have anyone in my corner because I've made you all leave. And so that's honestly my biggest push. Like, in order to do this, like, I want to prove to everyone that like I'm better, I'm myself again, and I'm gonna keep staying strong, not just for them, but for me. And so I can kind of like prove myself to people again, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and not just to people, yourself too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That you are capable, you are strong, you're worthy, and you are meant to be here and do this, Yeah.
And I have a lot of girls behind me who also have lupus, and and I know they're interested, they want to know how it happened, what changed in my body with health. And honestly, I think that just a way to document it and show everyone, these are my photos, these are my videos, as I go, weekly or daily things, stuff like that, I think it could really help. And if I know I'll be able to reach the goal that I want to. I feel very confident, especially with the team that I have now.
Right.
I feel like there's no way that anything could fail.
Right.
But I think it would be great if I could do something that could help motivate other people too. People who suffer from things that I have, or people who have, other autoimmune diseases, or just want to get in shape. I really think that could just be beneficial for kind of everybody.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to be so inspiring, and I'm excited to watch your journey and help you along the way as well. So, yeah, this is going to be really exciting.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I have met the famous Felicia Romero finally, but still super, super nice, really sweet. Honestly, she had like a lot of knowledge. I think it's really cool that I'm actually going to be doing the show that she hosts. So that's going to be really neat. I'm really hoping she can give me like more guidance as we go along. But yeah, no, she's like really cool. And I think anyone who wants to compete or something should definitely follow her and check her out, just because she really knows her stuff. And that's cool. Sometimes I feel like you get people who end up being like famous for fitness stuff, and be honest, it's just because they have good bodies, but they really don't understand what it is they're doing because they listen to a coach. But she definitely knows all of her shit. She's on it, she knows it, she lives by it. It's not just for aesthetics, it's for a lifestyle. So I'm really excited, just the fact that I'm gonna have her kind of as like that mental coach to keep me going, keep me in it. So I'll definitely let you guys know all of the information she gives me as I go and learn like throughout this process, and hopefully it can help you guys ways it might help me. Hey guys, thank you for checking out my channel and watching all my videos. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on this. That would be really cool. Make sure to check me out on Instagram at SmashBodManders, and you can also follow SmashBod. They're just at SmashBod, and check them out on Facebook as well. Definitely drop us a like, drop us a follow.
everything helps so I can keep making these cool videos and we can keep learning about fitness together.